Aging is not about the number of candles on your birthday cake. It is not about wrinkles, gray hair, or how slowly you walk compared to your younger years. True aging is about ability. It is about what you can still do, how you think, how you feel, and how you show up in the world. If you are between 60 and 80 years old and you still have these 6 abilities, you are not just aging. You are winning at aging. Let's begin with the first ability. The first ability is the ability to move independently. If you can get out of bed on your own, walk around your home without assistance, climb a few stairs, carry light groceries, or stand up from a chair without someone lifting you, you are doing incredibly well. Independence in movement is one of the strongest predictors of long-term health. Many people underestimate how powerful simple mobility is. Being able to move freely means your muscles are still working, your joints are still supporting you, and your balance is protecting you from dangerous falls. You may not run like you did at 30, but if you can control your body and move without fear, you are ahead of the curve. Every step you take on your own is a victory. The second ability is mental clarity. If you can follow conversations, remember important appointments, manage your finances, understand what you read, and make decisions without constant confusion, your brain is serving you well. It is normal to forget small things occasionally. Walking into a room and forgetting why you went there happens at every age. But if you can still think critically, solve simple problems, and learn new information, your cognitive health is strong. Mental sharpness is not about memorizing everything. It is about understanding, reasoning, and staying aware. If you can still plan your day and adapt when things change, you are winning at aging. The third ability is emotional control. This is a powerful one. If you can handle stress without exploding in anger, if you can recover from disappointment without falling into deep despair, and if you can forgive instead of holding on to bitterness, you possess emotional strength that many younger people struggle with. Aging brings experience. Experience brings perspective. If you have learned to pause before reacting, to choose peace over drama, and to let go of what you cannot control, you are aging with wisdom. Emotional stability protects your heart, your relationships, and your overall health. Calmness is strength. The fourth ability is social connection. If you still have at least 1 or 2 people you can call, laugh with, or share your thoughts with, you are rich in one of the most important areas of life. Loneliness is one of the biggest silent health risks after 60. But if you maintain friendships, talk to neighbors, spend time with family, or participate in community or religious gatherings, you are nourishing your emotional and physical well-being. Human connection keeps the brain active and the heart hopeful. Even simple conversations matter. If you are still engaged with others instead of isolating yourself completely, you are winning. The fifth ability is the willingness to learn and adapt. Technology has changed the world rapidly. If you are trying to understand smartphones, learning how to use new apps, watching educational videos, or adjusting to new routines instead of saying, "I'm too old for this," you are mentally young. The brain grows when it is challenged. Learning does not stop at retirement. If you are curious, open-minded, and willing to adapt to change, you are strengthening your cognitive reserve. Flexibility in thinking is a sign of healthy aging. The moment someone stops learning, they start shrinking. If you are still growing, you are winning. The sixth ability is having a sense of purpose. This may be the most important of all. If you wake up in the morning feeling that your presence matters, whether it is caring for grandchildren, helping your spouse, volunteering, gardening, teaching, mentoring, or even simply taking care of your home, you have purpose. Purpose gives life direction. Studies consistently show that people with a sense of meaning live longer and feel happier. Retirement does not mean retirement from life. If you still feel needed, useful, and valuable, you are not just surviving. You are thriving. Now pause for a moment and reflect. Can you move independently? Can you think clearly most days? Can you manage your emotions? Do you have social connections? Are you still learning? Do you feel a sense of purpose? If you answered yes to most of these, you are doing far better than you might think. Winning at aging does not mean having a perfect body. It does not mean being free from all pain or illness. Many people between 60 and 80 live with minor health conditions like high blood pressure, joint stiffness, or reduced energy. That is normal. Winning means maintaining function despite these challenges. It means continuing to participate in life instead of withdrawing from it. And here is something important to remember. These abilities are not fixed. Even if you feel weaker in one area, improvement is possible. Gentle strength exercises can improve mobility. Reading and puzzles can strengthen the mind. Deep breathing and gratitude can improve emotional control. A simple phone call can rebuild social connection. Learning one small new skill each month can keep your brain flexible. Volunteering or helping someone can restore purpose instantly. Aging is not a downhill slide, unless you choose to stop climbing. Your body may slow down, but your value does not decrease. In fact, your wisdom, resilience, and experience make you more powerful than ever. Society often focuses on youth, but true strength often lives in those who have endured decades of life's lessons. If you are between 60 and 80 and still possess these 6 abilities, celebrate yourself. You are not getting old. You are mastering longevity. You are proof that aging can be strong, graceful, and meaningful. Remember, the goal is not to stay young forever. The goal is to stay capable, connected, clear-minded, emotionally balanced, adaptable, and purposeful. If you still have these, you are not just aging. You are winning at aging.